but she is facing 9 charges in Perry's case, including distribution of ketamine resulting in death. Prosecutors have also charged 4 other people, including 2 doctors and Perry's live-in personal assistant. David?
Yeah, interesting new developments. Thank you, Michelle. In the meantime, for much more on this story, watch What Happened to Matthew Perry on Impact by Nightline, now streaming on Hulu.
Wildfires still burning across Southern California, but after a long, difficult week, the outlook is improving. The biggest of the 3, the bridge fire, has slowed significantly. Crews are working to keep hotspots from spreading to Wrightwood, where homes have already been lost. Meanwhile, the town is under a do not use water order because of a potential problem with the water system. For now, bottled water only. The fire has now burned more than 52,000 acres in LA and San Bernardino counties. It is 3% contained.
And encouraging news on the line fire burning to the southeast, which has slowed as well. However, there are still evacuation orders in effect for mountain communities such as Running Springs, and Highway 330 remains closed between Running Springs and just north of Highland because of the damage. That fire
Before we get started, I would like for everybody to come in, push that like button, show some love.
21% contained.
And to the airport fire in Orange and Riverside counties, some evacuation orders along Ortega Highway have been downgraded to warnings, meaning that more people can return home. Fire has burned more than 23,000 acres. It is 8% contained. Nearly 800 firefighters are trying to put this fire out. 6 structures have been burned, and more than 20,000 are still threatened. Investigators say the fire was accidentally sparked by a county work crew.
Fingers crossed that in all these fires, there may be some good news, and that is rain on the way. Here's now.
It really is, and just this home cooler environment, David, has really helped the firefighters out there working so hard. Here in Southern California, we have the marine layer this morning, but this afternoon it's been clear across the area. Let's look at our live shot now as we head down into the IE. There's still some Malibu showing some clouds there and some light fog across the area. Orange County looking good today, too. Their temperatures are much better. Irvine, you're at 74 degrees. Tomorrow's high.
How y'all doing? Push that like button. Show me some love. We finna get into this good conversation.
There's already starting to develop offshore. We'll talk about that and that chance of showers in the forecast in just a minute.
Okay, Dallas, thank you.
Thanks, Ellen.
Coming up, the latest
What we
on
talking?
presidential campaigns.
Former President
Political tacos. Do you know what political tacos are? This is political tacos.
For a few seconds after leaving
Political tacos.
Chase. What details coming up?
Oh my God. Do you smell the aroma of that carne asada?
More energized. Introducing Purple's new mattresses. Our unique gel flex.
Whew, delicious. How was your Friday the 13th? Excellent. Beautiful. Wonderful. Marvelous.
And instantly adapts as you move without ever disturbing your partner. Amazing. Sleep better. Live Purple. Visit purple.com or a store near you today.
This is the Cottonelle toilet paper service announcement. Your toilet paper leaving you with an unclean feeling you can't shake? You deserve Cottonelle Ultra Clean and Untouchable Wipes. Together, Cottonelle Ripples clean even better, so you feel clean as a week. You got the right to a better wipe.
Lumify is kind of amazing. Wow. My go-to is Lumify eye drops. Lumify dramatically reduces redness in 1 minute. And look at the difference. My eyes look brighter and whiter for up to 8 hours. Lumify really works. See for yourself.
Former President Donald Trump back in Southern California today, rallying voters on the heels of his debate with Vice President Kamala Harris. The former president spoke at his golf course in Rancho Palos Verdes this morning. He attacked Kamala Harris' record as a public servant in California. Trump also facing questions about his ongoing association with the right-wing provocateur Laura Loomer. He refused to condemn racist and conspiratorial comments from Loomer, only acknowledging that Loomer has, quote, strong opinions. The former president also doubling down on his anti-Loomer message.
Vice President Kamala Harris visiting Pennsylvania today as she tries to capitalize on her momentum after Tuesday night's debate. Her campaign aiming to hit every market and every battleground state over 4 days. It's her second day of back-to-back rallies after holding 2 events in North Carolina. Harris arrived at Johnston, where she stopped at a bookstore and a cafe to discuss her plans to support small businesses if she's elected. Vice President also appearing in Wilkes-Barre today. Her running mate, Governor Tim Walz, is visiting Michigan and Wisconsin.
$45 tacos.
Better and better.
But how are the fires affecting the air quality? Dallas brings us details from the AccuWeather forecast.
Everyone, I'm Kurt Sandoval. The second week of the NFL is also the first Big Ten conference game for UCLA. We will hear from the Bruins on the eve of them hosting Indiana at the Rose Bowl.
Beautiful and healthy looking eyes, it shouldn't be a compromise.
How y'all doing? Push that like button. Show me some love before this conversation start. It is a night of working. We working tonight. Political tacos. We talking trash and we working tonight. Do anybody know what's going on? Dr. Pepper, not Pepsi or Coke. Dr. Pepper. I thought it would be okay. Trump asada is what we cooking tonight. Trump steak asada. Corn asada, cooking steak.
Share an lollipop, make a friend. Lollipop, high five, let's sugar. When it rains.
Now 11 for Roach's Flames.
When it matters.
It's raining heavily in this area.
No one is committed to covering your community like ABC said.
Record-breaking
That's
number.
why more people trust Mark Brown on Eyewitness News at 11, Southern California's news leader.
A suspected hit-and-run driver leading police in a dangerous pursuit across 3 counties. She's now in custody. Started in Hesperia this afternoon, went through Orange County before coming to an end in East Los Angeles. Along the way, the White Ford expedition was driving at high rates of speed across streets and freeways. Chase came to an end when the driver lost control of the SUV and then she tried to run away. She was taken down by police moments after getting out of the vehicle.
Well, congratulations, everybody. You've gotten through the tough stuff. Now it's time to reap the benefits when it comes to the weather.
Isn't that the truth, David and Ellen? We have a wonderful weekend coming up. I was just watching down at Santa Monica, folks enjoying the Ferris wheel there. And if you're up at the top and that sea breeze is blowing, a little chilly up there, if you're going to be in Santa Monica or the South Bay this weekend, you'll have the marine layer clouds around until about lunchtime. And afternoon highs will only be about 71, 72, 73 degrees. So beautiful there. Looking at air quality now, it's getting better. That's the good news out there around the Whitewood area and the Big Bear Lake area. We are seeing better air quality this afternoon from the AQ&T. High temperatures today were delightful. It's 85 degrees out there in Chatsworth. Riverside checked in today at 83. Well, that was a good-looking day for our friends off the IE. Dixieland 79. Ventura checked in today at 71. That big low pressure has now moved up into Canada, but it is still influencing the weather across the entire western U.S. Remember, around a low pressure area, the winds circulate counterclockwise. Now in the southern hemisphere, it's the opposite. But for us, here in the northern hemisphere, that brings in nice cool air off the ocean. And that's what we're going to see all the way through the weekend. A new low will be coming down out of the Gulf of Alaska, thank goodness. That will arrive Sunday night and Monday. And this one will be just about over the Sierra. Let's put it around the Mammoth area, Tahoe perhaps. This one's going to be close enough to squeeze out a slight chance of some light rain or drizzle around Southern California on Monday, but it just reinforces that nice cool air. Now let's see what's going to be happening as we transition into the fall and winter. It looks like now La Nina is coming back. So what does that generally mean? Well, in most instances, high pressure starts building in over California. And look at this. That means Santa Ana winds could dominate throughout much of the winter time. We could see below normal rain and gusty winds. But right now, that is what we're checking out. As the water temperatures in the equatorial Pacific start to cool off. At the beaches tonight, 60. Valleys 57. I do have the marine layer clouds coming in later tonight. The valleys will be clear. Low desert 74. Then for your Saturday afternoon, check out your location. If you're out the IE, I think it's going to be a much better day tomorrow because we'll start to see less of the smoke out there. Still some. Pasadena will top out at only 79. Down at Long Beach Airport, 78. If you're right on the water, only about 72. And if you're in Malibu tomorrow, 70 degrees. But we will have the marine layer clouds at the coastline in the Malibu area as well as Ventura. That's what that little slither is. That's the straightest clouds coming down the road. 7. Let's have a good time on the weekend. We'll have some marine layer clouds coming, maybe even some scattered drizzle early Sunday morning. 78, 75. And then as that low pressure comes down through the Mammoth area, kicks up the marine layer and destabilizes the atmosphere, we'll have a chance of some light showers. 20-30%, that's it, so it's not a big rain event. But considering the heat we've been through, it's looking great. And as we head through the rest of the 7-day period, I don't see any hot weather coming at this time. In the valley area, it's 80, down to 78 Sunday, many valley locations. And then on Monday, highs anywhere between about 70 and 74. That's it. Slight warming trend Tuesday and Wednesday. At the beaches, as I mentioned, a good-looking weekend. There will be quite a bit of marine layer clouds at the beaches. Good sea breezes, 70, 67 silvers. That swallows out of the southwest at 2 to 3. To the mountain folks, we have clearing skies. Still some haze up here. No rain in the forecast of the weekend. Then on Monday, there's a slight chance of showers. Behind that low, check out my forecast along with Big Bear Wednesday night, Thursday night, and Friday night. This will
Now we cooking the chicken fajitas. These gonna be chicken fajitas right here. Don't ask me how I'm doing it. I'm cooking it. That's what I'm doing. Look at those onions and bell peppers. Big old chicken fajitas. Look at them big old onions and bell peppers. Ooh, my Lowry seasoning sauce. I just realized my damn auntie done stole my goddamn seasoning sauce. Hey man, oh man, this is some bullshit. You say you let it brown, you stirring too much. This ain't got nothing to do with stirring. This is fajitas. Got a lot of, gotta make sure you get it right.
Also looking to go 2-0. They'll be in Carolina under Jim Harbaugh.
All right, very good.
Buckle up for your football.
Thank you. And tonight on Eyewitness News at 11, a judge ruling on a controversial transgender policy at the Chino Valley Unified School District. What that decision means and the loophole the judge left in place. This story and all late breaking news on Southern California's #1 late newscast. Eyewitness News at 11 following 2020.
And still ahead, a local veteran receives a much-needed gift.
A U.S. Army veteran is finally getting the ultimate relief with a brand new roof after years of dealing with persistent leaks and damage. I'm Amanda Palacios in Long Beach, and we'll have that story coming up on Eyewitness News.
And at 6:30 on our streaming newscast, a credit card nightmare for one California woman. She's now dealing with the aftermath of being a victim of identity fraud scheme. You can watch wherever you stream ABC7.
How y'all doing? Y'all good tonight? Do y'all know what's going on in the world right now? What up, bro? You cooking what? I'm cooking chicken fajitas and carne asada tacos.
expensive to repair, and it only gets worse with time.
And no one knows it more than a local veteran who's been dealing with a faulty roof for years. Fortunately, the construction company came to her rescue, and Amanda Palacios has the story in tonight's ABC7 Salutes.
After more than 20 years of living in her Long Beach home and enduring constant roof leaks and damage, U.S. Army veteran Angela Russell is receiving a much-needed upgrade.
Never have to worry about roof leaks, patch-ups, scenery glue. I won't have to worry about that at all. So I'm thankful and very grateful.
Angela was selected to receive a brand new roof through the Purple Heart Home organization.
I've had like 3 major leaks in the last 15 years, and it just paid for patch-ups, and it, just didn't work.
Thanks to the support from Green Cow Construction and Owens Corning, Angela will no longer have to deal with constant repairs.
She was overwhelmed, and we were just so happy when we met her. Not only is she a veteran, she's an amazing person, and I honestly can't think of a better person that this is happening to.
She has active leaks going on now, and so this is gonna, get rid of all that, right? That concern that you have when it rains, my house is gonna get wet, right? That's gonna all go away.
Angela served in the Army for 3 years and faced many challenges throughout her service. But she says life has a way of coming full circle.
I always believe if you do good things, it'll come back to you, and I just, I've always tried to help people, and I still continue to help, and I'm just grateful that they acknowledged my letter and even just took it into consideration.
Angela says her new roof will have a major impact on her life, allowing her to finally feel comfortable and safe in her home. Reporting in Long Beach, Amanda Palacios, ABC7 Eyewitness News.
And we can't say goodbye before thanking the hundreds of firefighters who have been battling day and night the multiple fires in Southern California.
These brave men and women jump into action without thinking twice, risking their own lives to protect our communities. And from all of us at ABC7, a very sincere thank you.
Yeah, go rest this weekend if you can. Thanks for joining us for Eyewitness News. Tune in for Eyewitness News 11 o'clock tonight and here on ABC7.
Now let's go to World News Tonight with David Muir. Have a good night. Great weekend.
Well, look at that chicken fajitas, boy. Them chicken fajitas is coming together. Chicken fajitas. Political chicken fajitas on their ass. Yeah.
How can you know which mattress provides exactly the right level of support for you?
You can't, but Sit and Sleep's exclusive bed match technology can. Bed match measures your height, weight, your shoulders, waist, and hips, and even the degree and flexibility of your lumbar curve. Then, Bed Match recommends the level of support you need and which mattresses are right for you. Get custom fitted with Bed Match exclusively at Sit and Sleep.
And remember, it's free!
So what are we gonna watch?
Whatever you want.
Your call.
My picture just fall asleep.
Will not.
One of your eyes is already closing.
Ooh. Oh, what about that one thing?
Oh yeah, the new one that the guy was like?
No, the other one with the subtitles.
Or something else.
Here.
Don't want.
Hey, good. Otherwise, you'll be on your phone the whole time.
Whatever you want to watch.
Whatever you want to watch.
What?
Deciding can take forever. At least finding it on Zoom is easy.
Beautiful and healthy looking eyes? It shouldn't be a compromise. Lumify Eye Illuminations, developed by the experts at Bausch & Lomb exclusively for the sensitive eye area, to cleanse, nourish, and brighten. Lumify Eye Illuminations, only in the eye care aisle. Wow, incredible, amazing. My go-to is Lumify Eye Drops. Lumify dramatically reduces redness. 1 minute and look at the difference.
How you doing? Come on in, push that like button, show me some love. Is there one of my moderators in here? Nah, ain't no moderators in here. All right, so I gotta be careful in the comments that I read. Say what happened to the food table. It's right here.
On the red carpet at the Emmys, Sunday 3 on ABC7.
Red Bomb Top, there's secrets, there's lies,
What it do, Jamie? Isaiah, what's up? Gary in the house. I'm chilling, man. My life ain't all that exciting to certain people.
Trump holds a rally in our area. New tonight, what he saying about California's Senate race. Helen, thank you for joining us as we stream live. I'm David Elmer.
And I'm Colleen Sullivan. This is Eyewitness News at 6:30. Former President Donald Trump bringing his message to Southern California today.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
With Vice President Kamala Harris.
I will be back in a few. Can you use that buffer, please? Yeah, when I finish cooking.